Hi Sagittarius, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com, and this is your monthly forecast for June 2012. Sagittarians, we start this month with Uranus transiting your fifth house. And Uranus is a planet of movement, it is a planet of cosmic surprises, of unpredictability, some amount of a chaos, but yet a lot of fun. Uranus is going to be coming up and shaking up your fifth house. Your fifth house covers love, romance, children, dating, acting, glamour, and sexuality. A lot of you will be looking at your closest relationship. You could come across someone who's very unconventional, somebody who's very not like you, a little bit of eccentricity, very colorful, and he or she could really come up and shake your world. On the 4th, however, there's a bit of a paradox. We have a lunar eclipse that is there, and eclipses normally come in pairs. The last eclipse that came, it came on the 20th of May, and it saw you either taking stock of a relationship, and this is specifically for those who are in a committed relationship. It saw you taking stock of a relationship which may not have been doing well for you, or it has run its course, and you have been wondering now for a long time as to where is it that you're headed with the relationship. With this lunar eclipse on the 4th, it's again going to be putting focus onto the same relationship, which is going to make you not just think on the future of the relationship, but even wonder at the futility of putting an effort into the relationship. There seem to be a lot of disagreements around shared resources. It seems that the one of the main reasons for the arguments, or one of the main reasons for discord in this relationship, is a joint resource. One of the partners does not seem to be agreeing on how it is that the money should be either spent or be earned. And this is something which has been going on for you for quite some time. And like I said, with the last solar eclipse as well on the 20th of May. However, the universe is urging you to keep your dealings absolutely clean and transparent, be fair, try not to be manipulative, try not to be underhand, and especially if you're dealing with a relationship, a challenging relationship, it is very important that you put your cards on the table and try not to um, sort of not tell it all. It's really not the time, Sagittarians. It's really the time to be speaking the truth and standing up for yourself. On the 7th, we have Jupiter that comes to your rescue. And Jupiter is going to be transiting in Gemini, that is a planet of communication, and it is going to be touching the part of your chart that has to do with relationships, that is your 7th house. It also rules contracts and marriages. It's very important, Sagittarians, that all that paperwork that you may touch this month, that you look at it very, very minutely. Ensure that all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. Any legal documentation, especially any contracts that you may get into at this point of time, anything to do with the legal paperwork, you have to be very careful over there. On the 19th, we have a full moon, and this full moon is again going to be bringing focus especially on the challenging relationships, and some of you may just decide to call it quits and go your own way. Sagittarians, I just want to tell you that even though there is a lot of grief and there is a lot of pain in every time that you let go of any relationship, but there is a beautiful, a better, a fresher future that awaits you. And after you've sort of said your goodbyes onto this relationship, especially, again, I'm saying this is applicable for only for those of you who have been in a challenging relationship for quite some time, you will have the strength to see yourself through it, and it's going to be far, far more better than you ever would have thought of, or you would ever give yourself credit for. But yes, this is just a little bit of a bump that you will have to go over. Towards end of the month, we have the lovely Jupiter and the goddess of love, beauty and sex, that's Venus, and they're going to be connecting in your sign. And this could bring about someone whom you may have met at your work, or it has to do something within your work area only. It could be through a common friend, and somehow this person seems to be connected in your industry or from your part of something which you do professionally, and he or she could really be good for you, and they could come and change your world for good. Brilliant alignment between Jupiter and Venus, and this could mean two things. A, the flagging relationship which is almost gone could just get a magical boost for some of you, and for some of you, you could meet somebody very exciting, could be related with your current industry or your work, and you could meet him or her through your set of current friends, and it will be absolutely magical. So overall, a great month, Sagittarians. Just stay calm, stay patient, ensure that you are dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's as far as legal documents are concerned, and let go of things which are serving no purpose to you. I'll see you again in July, and thank you so much for watching.